Hi, I'm Eugene the Teacher. Yesterday, I pulled over at a beautiful golf course to make my video, right? And I placed my briefcase on top of my car so I can prop my phone up on it to make the video. Well, I finished the video, turned off the phone, got in my car, and drove home. I was only 4 minutes from home, too. I got home, and I needed to write something in my day planner, which was in my briefcase, and I went to look for it. Couldn't find it. And I was like, oh no. Did I just drive off with my briefcase on top of my car? So I started heading back, jumped in my car, drive the 4 minutes back to the golf course, scanning the horizons on the other road, trying to find a black object. You know, my flash drive was in that briefcase with all my documents in it, and my day planner with all my appointments for 2015. If I don't have my day planner, I'm crippled. Sure enough, as I got close to the golf course, there it was, laying on the shoulder of the road, with the day planner tossed out, another 10 feet behind it. And I saw a young man walking towards my briefcase. He had pulled over the side of the road too. And when he saw me, he laughed. He picked up my two objects and handed them to me through my window. I thanked him profusely, praising God too, just thankful that I was able to recover these two valuable items. I told my wife the story, and she was like, haha, you should be more careful. But I am careful. I try so hard. Look, I write everything in my agenda so I won't forget them. I pack my devices carefully in Ziploc bags and then double wrap them in extra notebooks for insulation. I even pat my pockets down on my trousers before I leave a room, scanning my environment looking for things I might have left behind. But despite all that, the fact remains that I still leave stuff or do stupid things like drive off with valuables on the top of my car. I think I have a natural tendency for carelessness. Now, if you knew me when I was a little boy, you would understand. I used to be so careless, I was losing stuff, leaving them at school left and right. My mom even had a nickname for me, Dai Tao Ha, which means big head shrimp, or the careless one. So I asked you this, should you judge me based on my outward performance, based on what I'm capable of, or should you judge me based on how hard I try? Because if you judge me based on what I seem to be on the outside, I might appear careless. But if you knew all the measures I took to be careful, you might think that, I should get some credit for it. Well, personally, I think you should judge me based on how hard I try. Because after all, natural tendencies, predisposition, that's just genetics. That's just luck of the draw. But how hard I try in order to be careful, now, that's something that should be proud of. I'm Eugene the Teacher with your today's inspirational message.